Prophecy, Chapter 6, Part 3. Eli, Erica, and their daughter, Lisa, loaded everything they could afford to take with them into their Chevy Suburban. Eli looked at his family car and bid it goodbye in his mind. The Suburban would suffice as something to sleep in if need be. It had room enough for their air mattress to lay with seats down and enough room for them to sleep comfortably. Eli realized that the farther they drove, the more likely they would be caught. He knew that eventually they would have to leave the Suburban and hike through the woods away from society. That's what God suggested, and Eli would obey God's orders. "Daddy, can we stop and get some French fries from Hank's?" Lisa was in the back seat, being buckled up by Erica. Eli looked at Erica. She glanced at him and looked away. "Honey, we probably shouldn't right now. We might in the next city, okay?" Eli automatically felt guilty. He wasn't used to telling his princess no. Lisa feigned a sad face and then laughed. "Okay, Daddy." Erica got in on the passenger side, and Eli backed out of the driveway. He and Erica had discussed it earlier about where they would go. They both decided to go to Tennessee and into the mountains there. Erica had family living there, but she couldn't remember where. Eli looked in his rearview mirror and saw Lisa playing on her tablet. He was glad she wasn't super torn up about leaving the only home she had ever known.